So what up, YouTube? I don't even know what this is the beginning of this channel. I don't even know what to call the channel. But I guarantee by the end of this video, I would have a name for the channel. But my basic reason to starting this channel is to show everyone, what if Bill Gates had vlogged about his life before he founded Microsoft? What if he was vlogging when he was in high school, then when he went to college, and then when he got his first deal, and then what if he was vlogging after he started Microsoft? That would be very interesting to see someone come from one stage to another. We would feel like we know him. Like, I mean, those who are interested in, Microsoft and Bill Gates and that type of situation they probably feel like they know him now. But this is why I'm doing this. I'm gonna take y'all back to where I started and where I am now, which I'm not really nowhere, but I'm somewhere. It's not really nowhere special, but I'm somewhere special to me. And I want to take y'all to this journey to see what you think about, the decisions I made to where I'm at now. Basically, this whole channel is going to be based on a guy that started a company, and you see how he moves, but then you will understand, you will basically grow with me, and you will see how a company started from scratch, and you will ride the journey with me to success, to $1 million company, which right now I'm broke. I'm gonna bring y'all all the way back to like when I was like 15, and then I'm gonna bring y'all up to where I'm at right now, so you can see the growth of what I have started in my career, and then we'll be up to speed. And from this point on, I'm gonna vlog maybe every day, so y'all can see the growth that's happening now. And like I said, I'm nowhere near $1 million company right now, not even $100,000 company. But you're gonna see the growth of how I brought nothing to something. Stay with me.
Even though I was born in North Philly, my mom moved me and my sisters to Southwest, to Bartram Village. We call it the Ville. I guess they call it Bartram Gardens now. I don't know. But that's where it all started. And I didn't start off doing music. I was a young boy that knew how to draw. So that was my thing. I was drawing all types of rappers, EPMD, BDP, Audio 2, MC Light, Bismarcky, Shantae, Dougie Fresh, LL, Public Enemy. Who else? Heavy D and the Boys, Arabian Rakim. I just loved to draw. And then I was drawing like cartoon characters from off of shows, Galaxy High, the Jetsons, Elroy, things I made up in my head. Bart Simpson grabbing the St. Eyes. Flintstones, Wilma and Fred, Ice Cube. Shit, I was Sega Game System, the first one. Rudy from the Cosby Show. Megatron. I was fascinated with Transformers. Best toys ever. Megatron shooting Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime comes back stronger. RoboCop. Yeah. Drawing was soothing to me. But that's when I first realized creation was my passion. All types of art. And music was art. Started feeling music, hip hop artists. Had my favorites like Big Daddy Kane. I wanted to be like him. Started swagging like him. You know what I'm saying? But I took a liking to all the old school hip hop artists. Guess this was my introduction to the music industry. Just had a passion for art, and I discovered music is art. So I had to be a young boy, but probably like around 10-ish, 11, my mom bought me a keyboard on my birthday, and I started sampling sounds and making beats. So I wound up creating songs by recording the beats to one radio and then taking the radio and my voice and recording it on another radio. And I started making songs.
Yo, I gotta tell you about this girl, man, around the corner. Her name,
Come on, man. Tell her name.
well, I call her the doodle bird, man.
Yeah. I gotta tell you about it too, man.
What, something happened?
Yeah, man. She a nut. Played herself.
Yo, this is our story.
Alright.
This is Low Village, and I tell you about lifestyle of the poor and insane. Poor child from the sunny beaches of Hawaii. For the story man from the Everland. Yo, let me tell you a little something. You think I'm a punk? You're not similar to nothing. I'm not here to explain the work bird. Yo, I want to tell you about the dodo bird. The thing is, girl with the big long neck, the big horse lips, you can't keep her in check. She lies so much, that's why she have a ski nose. Like Moby Dick, there she blows. She still sneak, indeed, just like 46. She might trick, matter of fact, I think she blows dick. She try to play hard like she ain't no joke, but when she take off her clothes, smell like somebody croak. So I'm here to explain the whack word. Dude, what you gotta say about the bird? The daughter bird knows she is a little slut. Or maybe she is running, no, she's just a nut. She like all the dude from a trans and down off the homeboy. From the right to the left. She is the worst, she knows the body all around. She lets you do it to her in the dodo on the ground. Because you doing black, you hear homeboy word, yo, see anything else about the bird? Yes. When you see a fly girl, you wanna buy her. First she was fly, later on she gets fly. But she wasn't never a fly her life. She just pump brain, dude, she fly higher than a kite. This girl's ugly, don't have a blind date with this it. Cause when you see her, you'll be like, oh shit. I admit, she wears decent clothes. Her mind get paid on your scotty nose. My bull, little Earl on the thrill. Woman just big, I was like ill. The girl can't fight, the dodo girl, oh, made her feel big. You can call him Big Girl. That's before, back in the past. Back in the past when Kiki beat her ass. So understand, and you have heard, we'll be back. That's all about the dodo bird.
Me and my homie Loopy had a group called Trillion Time Death, but then I started making songs for myself as well.
Yeah. Look on the story how I got started. South House. Me and Kendrick Money and no one else. Getting ready for a party on my birthday. Rashi B is the rapper, Ken as the DJ. The way that I can, the way that I've been. We didn't get excited with just lounge and chill. Before I first round me, I thought a lot for money. We did our first song, people thought it was funny. Later on in time, me and Kim broke up. I went solo, and dated myself. I thought I couldn't do it, came out with bustin' loose. The first take on my own, I had a few. Help was on my sleeve like my boy Robbie G, better known as DJ Wolf and his brother Jesse. Helped me out a little, the game to be my partners in rhyme for a very long time. They didn't do that much because they were versus business. They were half on my partners from the Bill Committee. Two cool brothers can be calm if they can. Bill side can be lounge, man. This is the time I wanted to produce the beat, engineer, and back out for another group. I waited to chill, as you can see. Around this time, I ran into LUPE. We thought we should do it together. My boy Jesse J and his brothers, so got together and formed something fresh. The dopest group, talk touring time depth. That was gold, it sold like a rule. Get your money and everything was cool, so we lounged, man, and made our first rap. Together on the touring time depth thing chat. Rashi B with the hardcore rhyme. Luke with the crazy imagination in line. People thought and listen and stop. Is that the Rashi night that used to live on our block? First you didn't know we landed, jocking the tip. Jocking so hard, he made me punch you in the lip. But you got up and swung your arm and hit me back. I woke up at the end of my neck. Another bad dream of back in the day. And how I got started and got this way. I took another sip off my soda in the can. Rashi B, give me lounge, man. Chill.
I guess this is the turning point when I went from Rashi B to Shah-ism, and I started growing up. I moved to my grandpa's house. My mom moved to Norristown. I went on my prom. I graduated, and this is the beginning of the real music. So the Ville is known for artists and producers coming out of here doing their thing, like my man Black Key. Shout out to Black Key for just putting me on, like starting me off. Like, shout out to Black Key on many levels. And I started the group with Shaquille, Nadine, my man Twan G, and my homie Black E. And we were getting our beats from Black Key, and the group was called The Ill Click. It's crazy because we were still fairly young. Like, I was probably like 19, 20, not even that. And I was the artist, Shaquille was the female artist, Nadine, she sung on hooks, Black E was on, featured on a few tracks. Twan G was the DJ when we did any shows or anything. And it's that's just how it was. Then I started making beats for myself. And when I started making beats for myself, I kind of made beats for us. And I went to Black Key and he sold me this track board, Tascam 8-track. And I called this brother to come over, Joe Naka, to help me put it together because I didn't know how to even hook all this stuff up. This was new to me, And so I bought a beat machine, bought some mics, bought some speakers, and started making some beats, rapping over them. But eventually, you know, like every group, they break up. So all I can say is I really, really, really miss my squad. This is where it all began, right here in the Ville.
You're about to witness the skills of the ill clique, coming to you straight from the streets of the illy, bringing a message. Get your hands out my pocket.
Now let me tell a story about this devious honey. Didn't I know that she was out to get my money? Listen, sonny, she was stacked from the front to the back. A winner. At first it didn't matter that my loop was getting thinner. She got Gap Gas, she got Polo, Tommy Hill, and while Limited Express Contempo, and she still wanted more. Had it all from her head to her socks, for the fat wrist clock and rings filled with rocks. Cause anything she wanted, I would give it, yes indeed. My woman never had a need, but her heart was filled with greed. Understand, I'm a man, so I had to draw the line. She got my pennies, my nickels, she got my quarters, my dimes, and at the time my cash was vanishing. My loot was being spent. When I dug into my pockets, all I got was crumbs and lip. But now I'm feeling better since I let her take a hike. I used to sweat her, now I'm sorry that I met her, can't forget her. That's the way it goes when you got cash flows like these. Everybody knows I clock G. She had her hands in my pocket, so I take it as a loss. The next time I'm going to cut her fingers off. Cause see, I got the cash, he got the cash, but you can't have a time cause I'm stingy with mine. So get your hands out my pocket, understand my man. The ill click rules the whole damn land.
And I'm about to mention about these brothers bring attention. Combine the figures, no figures, no figures, no cash, but the wiggling. All in your face with his lip shivering, jiggling. The brother just rolling. Can he borrow some change that be jingling? And your funds ain't handling. And your bitch got to go, that be good. And you're bigger than before. Chunk figures be stacking. Brothers be ramming, attacking. Face the facts, I got the stacks. Peeps got their hands on my riches. Yeah, baby, I whack, man. They need to be smacked, man. What is this? I don't mind lending my peeps $1. If you need me to holler, pay me back tomorrow. And when you don't, that's the reason why I made this hit. It makes me ball in my fist and grab my grip, but don't trip. But I don't trip and let her bother. My name ain't Bishop, that says it all, partner. So honey, shake your rump. If you throw me on this ism funk, it's hard to live lost like Donald Trump. All you punks ain't trying to be mean, but it seems to me you already knew this. So I'm out like regime. Smooches.
I got the cash, he got the cash, but you can't have a dime cause I'm stingy with mine. To get your hands out of my pocket, understand my man, they'll click rules the whole damn land. Hot damn.
Yo, what about the IRS? They got their hands in your pocket, feet upon your chest, trying to hold the brother down. No matter how much you hate it, you gotta pay your taxes or you'll be incarcerated.
For $5 an hour, that's what my job pays. And after 30 days, I get a 25-cent raise. I feel sorry for the brothers that be sitting up in court, arguing with their baby mother cause she wants some more support. Your Honor, she's a liar. I keep all my receipts.
I'll be there.